Yes. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين وعلى من تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. Alhamdulillah, ثم alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses us with people who are turning to the haqq religion, that is Islam. And today we're about to meet yet another brother who is inshallah going to embrace Islam and declare his shahada. The brother, which you could see on the camera, his name Jack, and he could keep that name if he wishes, but he wanted to have another name and he wants to call himself Yasin. Yasin is a common Arab name, and Yasin is mentioned in the Quran as well. Yasin wal Quran al-Hakim. The brother inshallah is going to declare his shahada in Arabic and in English. So first of all, before he declares the shahada, we tell him that the brother, you ready? And you've been given the meaning of the shahada. So I'm going to first of all say the shahada in English and then say it in Arabic. Okay, in English, I bear witness.
Ashhadu Allah.
You said in English first.
I
bear witness.
I bear witness
that there is no God.
There is no God
worthy of worship.
Worthy of worship.
Except
for
Allah alone.
For Allah alone.
Having no partners.
Having no partners.
And I bear witness.
I bear witness
that
Muhammad
is his slave and messenger.
Is his slave and messenger.
And because you come from a Christianity background, we're going to say it to you as well. And I bear witness.
And I bear witness
that Jesus Isa.
That Jesus Isa
is the slave of Allah, the messenger of Allah, the word of Allah, given to his slave, Maryam, and he is a soul from him. And in Arabic, inshallah, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah. وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله وأشهد أن عيسى عبد الله ورسوله وكلمته ألقاها إلى مريم وروح من. Jazakallahu khairan. And welcome to Islam, brother. Jack or Yasin. And inshallah, we will see you doing your duties of Islam. For example, the prayer. You need to know about the prayer. You need to know as well that there is a fasting, which you know already, alhamdulillah, which is the month of Ramadan. As well, the zakah, if you are a person who possesses the nisab, which is a certain type of wealth, whether it is money or cattle from the sheep. And you have sheep?
No, I don't have sheep.
Or the money or the silver or the gold. Once you reach that, we learn that, inshallah you will learn it. Then you have to pay a certain amount as a zakah. And of course, if you are capable physically, financially, health-wise, that is to go to make hajj, because you have to make it once in your life. And we wish inshallah for you for the best. Remember that you're going to be the first target for shaitan, for the devil, evil. May Allah curse him, because you've just embraced Islam, so he's going to be after you. And he's trying to get you back. So would you like just to, first of all, just give us a glimpse how you embrace Islam?
How I embraced Islam?
Well, first of all, which background you come from? You got Christian, you
said? Christian. I come back. My background is Christian, and I found, as I said to you earlier, that I didn't feel comfortable being a Christian. I thought there was more to it, and obviously had looked at other religions as well.
What was the first religion that you looked at?
First religion was probably Hindu. Hindu.
It's to do with like spiritual.
Yeah, spiritual, and that didn't work. And then I just
you make yoga and things like this.
Yes,
you did.
Yes,
people did to do that.
Yes, and
then later on
that didn't work. And then there was just a bit of a gap. And then I started working for a Muslim company called Etihad. And
Etihad.
And saw how Muslims are. You got to
you had Muslim colleagues at work.
Muslim colleagues at work.
Did they approach you?
No, I approached them. That
is, you see, something which is common, that the Muslims are not doing their duties that is to call for the sake of Allah, isn't it? I mean, don't you feel that they should be doing this?
I think they should be. I think there should be more of it.
More of it and more of applying their Islam themselves, because they can't go for Islam and yet you're not implementing it in your isn't it?
And I spoke to my good friend Salah, who's Egyptian, who works.
Salah is the one who's next to you, actually.
And I started talking to him, and he started teaching me and talking about it. And I got more and more interested in it, and it went from
MashaAllah. You come from England?
England, yes.
Which part of England do you come from?
I come from Maidenhead. I was born in Maidenhead. So
Maidenhead? Is that far away
not
from
too
here?
far, no. But my father's, we've got a bit of Irish in us.
Oh, right. Which part?
My dad's mother is Irish, Southern Ireland. Southern Ireland. So,
that's where the jokes come from.
Indeed, of course.
So which class do you come from? Because there's classification, the middle, upper class?
It's the middle class. It was a very farmer background. So
do you have brothers, sisters?
I have a younger sister.
Does your family know that you're going to embrace Islam, or you embrace Islam?
They don't know yet, but there will be. I will let them know.
But did they know that you've been searching?
Yes, they do.
Are they religious people? Do they go to the church, for example?
They're not that. They're not true. They're not that religious.
All right. So, what do you think the impact is going to be?
I think there's going to be shock. I think there's
shock
going to be a bit
what?
Of surprise. I think.
So, for example, let's say that you have gone an atheist. Would they going to be the same shock?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. So it's not to do with
no,
because of Islam.
No. I think it was even if I did Hindu or Buddhist or whatever, I think we'll have the same reaction.
Right. No, because the media at the moment.
Yes, I know. But the good thing with my family is that they don't tend to listen to the media, really.
Oh, right,
so
they don't believe that a Muslim was carrying a bomb in his pocket.
No.
That's a very good thing. So, I mean, your mother, is you close to her?
I'm close to her, yeah, I'm close to my mother. Obviously, I don't see her a lot due to the shift work, but I'm close to her.
How does it close to her? Well, your first target now is to really call your family to embrace Islam, to see the light that you have seen it, and to feel and taste the beauty of it. So it's your duty, and you have to do it in the best of ways, because you have to implement Islam yourself. So it's no good for a person who cheats to tell people, go and be truthful. You have to be truthful before you tell people not to cheat. So the same for you as well. You need to implement the beauty things about Islam, which inshallah you yourself will be learning. And I would advise you, inshallah, to first of all read as much as you can, and number two, to hang out all the time with the brothers who will remind you about Islam, and to observe your prayer properly, because this is very important. This is the link up between you and your God, the prayer. And unfortunately, if my number of Muslims, they're not really doing that. Okay, they're concerned about halal meat and haram meat, halal. It's not really. It's all about halal, because prayer is more important than halal and so on. So halal meat. It is very important, but prayer is more important because it will link you to the Islam. So you need to as well to know that you're not too far away from a normal Muslim, from according to your knowledge that you know at the moment. You could be surprised that your knowledge is maybe equivalent to the knowledge of a person who's been a Muslim for a number of years. So don't you ever feel that, I'm so behind and I have to really see. You embrace Islam at the beginning. You embrace Islam here, isn't it?
Yes.
But you embraced before that. You went to Regent Park Mosque, and you want to emphasise it here, isn't it?
Yeah, 12th of March.
12th of March, which is about a month ago. A month and a half ago.
Month and a half.
You went to Regent Park Mosque.
Yeah.
Did they give you this full shahada, or was part of it?
I read it out.
You didn't talk about Isa alayhi salam, for example.
No.